Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot doing a quick reading for you. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, share, comment, whatever makes you happy. You can even, if you really appreciate it, you can hit the super thanks. I would appreciate that. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's playlists for all the signs. There's even a random playlist for the all sign readings that I do, and some weird stuff in there. So, Virgo. I did a pre-shuffle, and I gotta tell you, it is a nice one. You guys, if you normally feel like your luck isn't all that great, you're prepared to see it change. So, interestingly enough, it starts off with a Virgo card. The Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo card. This is you being single and happy on your own, not needing anyone or anything. And from there, there's Three of Wands. There's waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like it's a love thing. It could be a house, it could be a love thing, but whatever it is, it makes you really happy. Because after the Three of Wands, you get the Four of Wands. And look at this. Look at this card. This should tell you everything I think it's a love thing. It's got to be a love thing. Unless you're waiting for some of you all, you may be waiting for somebody to propose to you, or for you to get approved to buy a house. I'm not sure. But look at this. Four Wands is stability, home, happiness, celebration. But this looks like a love thing. And on the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. But it's the Sun card. Look at it. In the Runic Tarot, the Sun card, but it's shown as a Chariot. This is the Sun card. This is one of the happiest, or I guess it is the happiest card in the deck. But look, they show it as the Chariot, as if you're moving forward with something, having control over things, steering the direction. That is nice. I mean, look at this. And that's also a Leo card and a Cancer card, because Leo is the Sun is Leo and the Chariot is Cancer. But it says it's the Sun. So I also pulled the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Fool card, and the Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands could warn you against being reckless with money, being careful not to be pessimistic or doomy or gloomy, or have your confidence shaken. If it's referring to another person, it could be somebody you're dealing with, and I don't think it's this though, because this makes you happy. So there could be somebody who is very jealous of your happiness, and you taking a chance and moving forward, and they could be spying on you. There could be, I don't know, are there people, I'm going to ask, are there people spying on Virgo? Yes. And it's a lot of people who can't move on. So it could be exes, I don't know. So Virgo, let's take a look. And I'm going to use the rest of this deck. So Virgo, Aries, and again, Leo and Cancer, technically, because the Chariot is Cancer. All right, so Virgo, can we get an idea of when your ships are going to come in? The Three of Wands, when's it going to pan out to be the Four of Wands? And I'm actually going to split this deck, take this card here, or these two cards. You know what's funny? I want you to look at this, because right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's storming to beat the band where I live. I'm recording this February 22nd of 2024. I don't know when you're actually going to see it, but here in Northern Virginia, it's raining its butt off on a stormy day. But it says on a hot day. So hot and stormy. So for wherever you live, I don't know where you live, but or where you're going to be at the time. It could be someplace where it's summer at the time, but then there's a really bad storm. So things could pan out. I don't know if you're going to meet somebody and it's going to be like one of those situations where there's a storm and there's a tent and a bunch of people rushing together, and then you kind of meet this person while huddling under a tent, trying not to get rained on. I know, it's just whatever. It could be anything like that. But when it pans out, so let's get a description. If it's a person, if it's a lover that you're going to meet, let's get a description of who they are. No, this is a Sagittarius card. Somebody who's patient. Temperance card, patience. Judgment card, that's Scorpio energy. They could be on the cusp between Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody who Okay, I'm going to ask, because whenever I get the Judgment card or the Six of Cups, it makes me go, is the past getting involved? Could it be could it be with somebody from the past? Yes, and it could be somebody who... This also gives anyone, I guess, anytime you have a Queen in reverse, it could be jealous, self-centered, jealous, fearful, mistrustful, devious. So I'm not gonna describe them as that way, but I will say that it does say that it could be somebody from the past, that you've resurrected something from the past that you thought was done. What else do we have? Eight of Wands. More Sagittarius energy. Somebody who moves on things quickly. They like to take things fast. Like they don't go slow. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way I can put it. I almost get like, if it was like Knight of Swords, it would be somebody who communicates quickly. But this is somebody who just moves very quickly, even though this is usually a communication card. But it's an action card. It's Wands. So anything else? And then Two of Pentacles. Normally, this would be a card of juggling or things being up in the air. But look at this. It's almost like, I don't know, they're sharing a moment. Look at this. It's almost like Two of Cups. It's Two of Pentacles, but it's almost like Two of Cups energy. So somebody who, Capricorn energy with that. I feel like you share a moment with, like, you enjoy spending time with them, just doing just everyday things, like just sitting and eating. All right, so what else? Do I want to make this a really quick reading? I guess we could. What's on the bottom of the deck after I shuffled that time? Five of Wands, Leo energy. Someone, who is this person whose feet are to the fire? Is it the person? If it's a love person, you know, is it the person? Yes. And the Star card, Aquarius energy, somebody who's healing. So they may be still healing from something and they're trying to rush it because they feel like their feet are to the fire. All right. So if you're dealing, I'm just going to go straight to the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, and I'm going to pull also some oracle cards. Man, I tell you what though, Virgo, that is nice. So it was the Nine of Pentacles, you being single. The Three of Wands, you wait for your ships to come in. The Four of Wands, hello, there it is. Could be marriage, commitment. And then on the bottom of the deck was the Sun card. That's the best. Ugh. So if you're dealing with an Aries, what's the situation with the Aries? And I'm actually going to pull other cards here just because I can. How messed up do I want to make it? I don't know. Okay, so Page of Wands, if it's an Aries, of course, Page of Wands, it's impulsive. But they're being quiet and they're not letting you know. They may not be letting you know what have been impulsive about. I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. And you get feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier just to stay in silence. Stay in silence. And you get, no, it's not the right time. Okay, so for the Taurus, if you do with a Taurus, look at this. Whew. This is like, I almost feel like the words, the moment is now, is what I get when I see this. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. It's like this, now is the time. You know, the moment is now. So what oracle cards we get? I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. My dreams, I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we were free. And in love, I wish I could stay there forever. And then you have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, I mean, that's a Taurus, and you're a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're trying to hold back. So you may not be hearing much from the Gemini, which is kind of ironic, because usually Geminis are very talkative. Yeah, they usually are very communicative. But you get the Strength card and the Hermit. So this could be a very important relationship to you, but they're holding back and just kind of staying to themselves and seeking answers right now. So they could have Moon or Rising in Virgo. Oh, and then what oracle cards we have for the Gemini? Please forgive me. I know I messed up. You get not the right time. Did we get that earlier? Yeah, it was like for Aries too. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship, so that maybe that's why they're holding back. And then spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing you were doing your research. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're reminiscing, going down memory lane. They have a lot of love for you. And you have for oracle cards, I feel empty without you. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Okay. At first, I thought it was saying they're leaving you. Water sign, which they are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's funny. So we got the Earth sign for the Taurus and the water sign for the Cancer, because that's what they are. Leo. Notice how we're getting all these major arcana. I just noticed that Aries got the High Priestess. Taurus got the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card. Gemini got the Strength card and the Hermit. And now with Leo, you have the Empress and the Chariot. Interesting. They want to grow with you and they want to move forward with you. So the Leo does want to grow with you. They want to move forward. They may want to have children with you. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. And then you have gambling, problems with addiction, or gambling, bad finances. Ooh, careful that Leo might be a spender. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they want to fight for this. You are their wish. And what oracle cards do we have for this? There's no one else thinking about you all day. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. And you have intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Ooh, okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, wow, they want to talk to you. So I will point out that with the Libra, you do get two queens here. So if it's a same-sex relationship, then that would make sense. But the Queen of Swords is looking at the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is looking at her money. So the Queen of Swords wants to talk. The Queen of Pentacles is all about finances. So if it's one person, and it's, if this is not a same-sex relationship, all I can say is this person is in two minds. They want to talk to you, but they're also focused on their money. And for the oracle cards, you get, I still love you and can't stop thinking about you. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever want or need. You deserve nothing less, and they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to reach out to, oh my God, you are the other half. So Virgo, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to talk to you. They're going to reach out to you. They feel like you're the other half. And I wish you would knock on my door. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I've had, there's no one who compares to you. And you have sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Ooh. Okay. Sagittarius. We deal with Sagittarius. They want to stay. It's like they want to stay single and take things slow, or they're going to act single and take things slow. So maybe they have trust issues. So if you deal with the Sagittarius, they might have trust issues. Do they have trust issues? Let's ask that question. Yes, and they're kind of unhappy. Look at this. You get the Sun in reverse. So they do have trust issues. It would have been funny if I'd gotten the 9 of Wands as the answer. They're kind of negative and pessimistic about things. Kind of down about things. All right, so I don't know who we got. Okay, so for the Sagittarius, the oracle cards are, I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience having a family together. And health. Health issues could arise. I'm just going to say this. Have safe sex. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's because as soon as I saw that, I thought, oh, Jesus. Capricorn. If you deal with a Capricorn, they want a new start. Why is my iPad doing that? They want a new start and they're stressing out over it. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are losing sleep over this and they want a new start. And you have, I feel you will never forgive me. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. And vacation. You will be traveling soon. Okay. Well, that's good to know. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to take a chance. They are very financially stable. I don't know if you needed to hear that or not, but so the Aquarius wants to take a chance, wants to take a risk, and they are very financially stable. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. My fantasy. You are my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for ... inspiration. I want you. I'm going to sneeze, by the way. Or not. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so if you are dealing with a Pisces, so try to be patient. They love you. Look at this. They're trying to be patient. They love you. So you get, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. In your mind, I get so pissed knowing other people have you now. It is toxic. Or it says, is it toxic? Yes, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. And then finally, you get open your heart. It will help you attract more love. What is on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, heartbreak. So whoever you're dealing with, this is how they feel. They are heartbroken. Can you even see it? Look, they are heartbroken. All right, Virgo. I started sneezing and getting congested. So, yay. All right. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.